Hey guys, DJ92 here.
With secret sauce.
Welcome to another commentary. Today we'll be covering
The Emperor's New Groove.
The Emperor's New Groove, released in 2000, I believe, if I'm correct. Yes, December 10th, 2000. I have not seen this film in a long time, but I remember it's a very funny, hilarious movie.
It's got a lot of very well-known voice actors and people in there that you'll recognize.
Yep.
A lot of well-known voice actors actually.
Yeah. So anyway, without further ado, make sure you have everything synced with the commentary, whether a DVD, Blu-ray, or Disney Plus. We'll be using the Disney Plus, so if we encounter any commercials, we'll let you know, and we'll let you know when you start play again. But for us, let's start in
Three,
two,
one.
Go.
Right now we're at the castle just loading in, phasing into existence.
Yep, that's one of the old Disney castles. I believe that's either Sleeping Beauty or Cinderella, but it's very iconic. And so so the first time I saw this film, this I did not actually see this in theaters, but I remember seeing it like at a babysitter's house. They had it on TV or VHS, whatever. But I also remember renting it too.
Okay.
When did you first see this movie?
Oh, when I was like 8 or 9 years old. And I think they got it for me on DVD, and I watched it, and it was really entertaining.
Yeah.
Kronk is easily my favorite character. He's got classic lines from this movie.
Yeah, Patrick Warburton, who we'll see in like just a moment.
Very famous voice actor.
Yeah, and so Cusco is voiced by, let me see here, David Spade.
Another very well-known voice actor.
Do you know what he is known for?
Well, definitely this, but he's in a lot of different. He's just in a lot of things.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of. And then Patrick Warburton is most famously known for voicing Joe Swanson on Family Guy.
Oh, cool. And yeah, Patrick Warburton. I understand he did the voice for the Buzz Lightyear cartoon, the animated
I don't
TV
know
show.
about that, but I don't know much about that. I just know he's in a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah. So here we have the opening song, which is called. Let me see here.
I think I know it without you telling me. It's called I don't know.
It's
New Groove.
Let me see here. So the first track, Perfect. I believe it's Perfect.
Oh yeah, Perfect World.
Perfect World. I also have back in the early 2000s. I remember the PC game. Originally it came out for the PS1.
Mm-hmm.
But it was also ported on the PC. I remember playing that game, but I never finished it. But thankfully, I have the PSN, PlayStation Network release version that basically has the PS1 version available for the PSN network at the time. But based on what I understand, Cusco is
That's an easy way to choke. Never eat and chew while laying down like he just was. That's stupid.
Yeah, he's pretty much a greedy guy to begin with, wasn't
he? The whole moral of the story is at the beginning he's not a good guy, and then he slowly becomes good throughout the movie. Because it's pretty obvious that we're seeing right now is he's a entitled, spoiled brat. But right now we're about to see exactly just how bad of a person he really is.
Yeah.
He's about to have this guy thrown off.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
The elderly man here, he is voiced by John Fiedler. He's best known for voicing Piglet in the 1960s and 70s Disney Winnie the Pooh adaptation.
Mm.
And I think his final role, if I can get to it, John Fiedler. Where are you, John Fiedler? I'll just type it in. So John Fiedler, he was also on 12 Angry Men. which is an old like 50s film. That's him right. Uh, this
I
is
know you're
John.
talking about. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah. He was on 12 Angry Men in 1957, and he was the voice of Piglet in Disney's Winnie the Pooh productions from 1966 to 2005. Uh, Whoever is voicing Piglet nowadays is by someone else.
Okay.
His last role.
Now we're meeting Poncho.
Oh yeah, Pacha.
Pacha, whatever. That's what I meant. Pacha.
Yeah, voiced by John Goodman, best known for voicing Sully in Monsters Inc.
That's why his voice is so familiar. I was thinking about all the other stuff he was in. He's in a lot of things. Like I said, this movie's got a lot of famous voice actors in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So his last role as Piglet was back in 2005.
Okay, and who is this again?
This guy, the old man.
Oh, the old man?
I
Oh. You know what? That does kind of sound like Piglet. I could see it.
Yeah,
He's got a very crass voice.
yeah, like nervous voice.
Yes. Beware the groove.
Yep.
All right.
And yeah, he also reprised Piglet in Kingdom Hearts in the original 2002 Kingdom Hearts game. And Yzma, the main villain in the film, she's voiced by Eartha Kitt. She is best known for I think she's sang the song Santa Baby.
Okay.
But she has an amazing voice. She's so funny. I can tell. But unfortunately, she passed away in like Christmas 2008. Yzma, Eartha Kitt.
Ah.
Cusco looking at her features. She got something stuck in her teeth. No touchy.
Ha ha.
So is Yzma supposed to be like I don't think they're mother and son or anything like that, right? No, Yzma and Cusco are not mother and son.
Huh?
I was no. My question was, are they related?
No, of course not.
No. Well, it's been a long time since I've seen the movie.
Oh no, I just meant like they don't really look much alike. But yeah, that's not his mom. No. Ew.
So basically, Yzma served as an advisor to the royal family and briefly helped look after or practically raise Cusco after his father was lost at sea, making her more of a former guardian or caretaker. Oh yeah, she was a
That's probably why he grew up to be such a piece of crap.
yeah.
That actually explains something. So that's actually interesting.
Yeah. You know, there's a television show based off of this called Kronk's Emperor's New School on the Disney Channel. I've never seen it, but here we have here's the model that he's showing Pacha, the village where Pacha lives. He wants to like build Cuscotopia, I believe it was.
He's a piece of work.
Yep. So yeah, in the movie, Cusco is 18 years old. So yeah, very a very young emperor.
He's a piece of crap.
Yeah, but Yzma is way worse. Although hilarious at the same time.
I think she's in a lot of movies as well.
Oh yeah, Eartha Kitt. Eartha Kitt.
I think.
I mean that. Yeah, that's her name. Eartha Kitt. She was.
Maybe not. Maybe not as much as I'm thinking. I don't think so, actually.
She was on Broadway apparently.
Oh.
She did voiceover work like back in the 70s.
She's not in that much.
Oh, in 1984, Eartha Kitt returned to the music charts with the disco song titled "Where's My Man." Huh, never heard of it. I know she. I thought I'm pretty sure she was also. She also did Santa Baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like the original?
yeah. She has a discography. My little recording seems to be lagging a little bit. I don't know.
No, Yzma's going over her plan to kill Cusco.
Oh yeah, this scene. It's like putting Cusco in one box and then
Putting him in another
another
box
box
and then
and
shipping that box to herself.
yep. It's so funny, like her animations. Uh-oh. It's the flower. Oh, poor flower.
He said, "Oh, I can feel it."
Yeah. Okay, I think no wait. I thought it was a commercial for a second, but we're fine. Yes, she sang Santa Baby back in which is a holiday track in 1953. Oh yeah, the snacks.
Popcorn, Pop Tarts,
Thank
and Takis.
you. And Cusco is just sitting there. Is something burning? That's funny. Yeah, right at this moment, we're seeing Yzma trying to eat the poison.
Sorry, folks. Bless me.
Bless you.
Bless me. Damn. Usually sneeze. Well, actually, I do sneeze usually 3 times nowadays.
Yeah. Whenever Jared, whenever some of us sneeze, Jared will jokingly say, "This is a no sneezing zone," like in a silly way, like in a good way, basically. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, folks. We're just having a snack. A toast to the Emperor.
Oh my God, Gronk.
Oh. Uh-oh. He's turning into a llama.
Would he notice his neck grew like a shit ton?
A llama?
He's supposed to be dead.
Yeah, weird.
That's funny. I like that line. She screams it too. She's like, "He's supposed to be dead." Oh,
Yep.
yeah, it did look like a skull. Oh, funny. I forgot
Yeah.
how they did that.
And I think we're about to see the part where Kronk takes Cusco out in the bag and he starts singing. Yeah. Yep. Here, like right here, a jazz like scat or something. Oh, here it comes. That part. And they just don't care.
They start actually hurrying away. They think he's weird.
Uh-oh, he realized that...
He's having a conscience, is what he's having.
Yep.
He doesn't want to kill somebody.
these guys, those, the angel and devil. Oh yeah, his conscience. You know, it's kind of like in Pinocchio, Pinocchio himself, like, turns to an animal as well. He turns into a donkey in that movie. That's a
Oh my
really,
word.
that is a very long fall. Oh, here comes, this scene, this shot here. What's with the chimp and the bug? It's like, I like the fourth wall break.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's Pacha again.
It's sad.
Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, he stepped on the cat's tail.
Honestly,
Uh-oh. There goes
Fat
Cusco.
Cusco didn't die
Right.
from, tumbling down a set of, concrete steps.
Yep.
Hitting his head probably a bunch of times is probably pretty impressive as it is.
Mm-hmm.
He could have still found him, I bet. He could have kept going and probably found him.
That's a very steep hill.
Very. Holy cow. Dangerous crossing right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which we will see that again, like, later on.
How does someone even build that?
Yeah.
It's just a bridge across.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like in Shrek with a long bridge. And we're about to meet his family.
That's where Cusco's pool's going.
So Chica, that's her name. She is voiced by Wyndham Malik. Kaylin, Kellyanne Kelso, and Ellie Russell Linnetz as Chaka and Tippo, respectively, who are Pacha and Chica's two young, mischievous children. That name, Eli Russell Linnetz, sounds familiar.
Holy cow.
So this movie is takes place in South America.
South America?
Yep.
Little did she know what the Emperor wants to actually do.
Yeah.
Then she'd be really pissed.
Right.
Because all he told her is that he couldn't see her, or couldn't see him. To make up a lie.
In just a second here, we're about to see
Yep, he's gonna meet Cusco.
Cusco, and also a little wall break, with right here.
They do that a few times in the movie.
Yes.
Even up until this point, they're still making him out to be a piece of crap. Like he's big.
Yeah. So I'm gonna read some production trivia real quick.
Alright.
So following the theatrical release of The Lion King, released in 1994, Roger Allers was called into Thomas Schumacher's office to discuss his next project. Inside his office, Schumacher explained that Disney Feature Animation was interested in exploring ancient cultures for prospective film projects. He held three pictures representative of the Inca, Aztec, and Mayan cultures. Allers chose the Inca culture as he became intrigued with the visual possibilities of the Inca creation myth. Allers would base his story on Anthony Hope's adventure novel, The Prisoner of Zenda. And right here, this is their first time introducing each other, and Kuzco realizes that he's Llama.
he's being such a jerk.
Yep, he is.
He's like, what is this? Some country thing, you peasant boat? And he's like, ah.
Mm-hmm. Little does he know that Yzma and Kronk, well, Yzma mostly, did something to him.
I like how he's mentioning how Yzma's got the secret lab and he's not putting two and two together.
Yeah.
And how he just fired Yzma, so
Yep.
she'd be mad at him.
Yep. Uh-oh, he's gonna go to the woods.
He's telling him no. He's saying unless he builds a summer house somewhere else, he's not gonna take him back.
Right.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Uh-oh. He is going to the woods. No.
Kuzco's such a dumbass.
Yep, he is. So not listening.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So not listening. No Cusco, no Cusco-topia.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of my problem. Ah.
Yep.
He could have just left it like that, too.
Yeah.
And Cusco would have ended up dead. But he's got a conscience.
Yes.
Excuse me. Oops. Excuse me, folks.
That's alright.
Burped. Takis are pretty good.
Yeah, Takis are.
My
Yeah, they
hands
are.
freaking dusted. Jeez. That bug just got absolutely devoured by that humongous spider.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, it talks too.
Yeah, it did. It died. Squirrel! A nice squirrel. But Cusco's a jerk.
Yep. I guess his name is Bucky. I don't know. Uh-oh, Jaguar.
And they make them vicious looking in this movie.
Yep.
This is what he gets.
Yep. Well, I don't think the popping
No,
sound.
he screams after it doesn't work.
And everything's all red.
I like the transition from like it being normal color to red, meaning like if he doesn't get out of there, he's gonna die.
Yep. That makes it hilariously scary. Like. a little baby jaguar. Kind of looks like one of the
There's
one of
so
the
many of them. He's cooked.
like a it's like the baby cat kind of looks like or excuse me, baby jaguar kind of looked like one of the kitty cats from the Aristocats movie from the
I
70s.
like how all the Jaguars like actually just like got out of the way when he swung by. Like they just like knew to move.
Yeah.
And this would be like an ultimate big no-no for me. Like this would just be so bad.
Yep. There they go.
If they had landed the wrong way with Outlog on the first impact, they'd both be dead.
Yep. Uh-oh, huge waterfall. Bring it on. Booyah!
At that point, just accept your fate. At least they got free because of that.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Want some Takis?
Sure. Thank you.
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Alright.
Covered in dust.
That's funny. Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. For the last time, it was not a kiss. So, alongside co-writer Matthew Jacobs, Allers formulated the idea for Kingdom of the Sun, in which development on the project began in 1994. Upon pitching the project to then Disney CEO and chairman Michael Eisner, Allers recalled Eisner saying, "It has all the elements of a classic Disney film, and because of his directorial success of The Lion King that same year, Eisner allowed Allers to have free reign with both the casting and the storyline." In January 1995, Variety reported that Allers was working on an Inca-themed original story. In 1996, the production crew traveled to Machu, I think, Pico, and Peru to study Inca artifacts and architecture, and the landscape this empire was created in. Kingdom of the Sun was to have been a tale of a greedy, selfish emperor voiced by David Spade, who finds a peasant voiced by Owen Wilson, who looks just like him. The emperor swaps places with the peasant to escape his boring life and have fun, much as in author Mark Twain's archetypal novel, The Prince and the Pauper. The villainous witch Yzma, voiced by Eartha Kitt, has plans to summon Supe, the evil god of death, and destroy the sun so that she may become young and beautiful forever. The sun gives her wrinkles, so she surmises that living in the world of darkness would prevent her from aging. Discovering the switch between the prince and the peasant, Yzma turns the real emperor into a llama and threatens to reveal the peasant's identity unless he obeys her. What you saw just there, that was more like I guess, a fake funeral for Cusco, and what she's doing, she's trying to take over the kingdom. That was a good transition right there. During his time as the emperor and doing Yzma's orders, the peasant falls in love with the emperor's soon-to-be fiancée Nina, who thinks he is the emperor who has changed his ways. Meanwhile, the Emperor Lama learns humility in his new form and even comes to love a female a llama herder named Mata, voiced by Laura Prepon. Together, the girl and the llama set out to undo a witch's plans. Film critic James Berardinelli wrote that the film would have been a romantic comedy musical in the traditional Disney style. And what we're saying here, Yzma finds out by Kronk that the the Cusco's not actually dead, and they're now planning on to. It's a dream as well, a nightmare for one of the kids, one of Pacha's kids. But they're gonna go out and find Cusco and kidnap him, and do something terrible. Nah. That's just silly. The little bickering. Um, we're in an ad, guys. Be sure to pause your screens. And Kyle is had to step out for a minute. He'll be back. I'm gonna read some more as we wait. After both Pocahontas and The Hunchback of Notre Dame performed below expectations at the box office, studio executives felt that the project was growing too ambitious and serious for audiences following test screenings and needed more comedy. 40 seconds, guys. Early 1997, producer Randy Fulmer contacted and offered Mark Dindal, who had just wrapped up work on Warner Brothers' Cats Don't Dance, to be co-director of Kingdom of the Sun. Meanwhile, Alice personally called Sting in the wake of Elton John's success of The Lion King, the original motion picture soundtrack, to compose several songs for the film. 10 seconds, guys. He agreed, but on the condition that his filmmaker wife, Trudy Steidler, could document the process of the production. Okay, folks, we're back. We're back in the film. You can press play now. Where we see that Pacha is at a lake or something like where the the lily pads are. They're just trying to wake themselves up, wash their faces and stuff. And looks like Cusco is pretty much learning a lesson. Well, kind of in a way. He basically gave the shirt to Pacha. This film, which was eventually entitled The Sweet Box, was made by Zingo Films, their production company, along with collaborator David Hartley. Steve composed 8 songs inextricably linked with the original plot of the characters. In the summer of 1997, it was announced that Allers and Dindal would serve as the film's directors and Randy Fulmer as producer. Spade and Kit had been confirmed to voice the Emperor's Mako and the villainess, while Carlo Gugino was in talks for the role of Nina. Harvey Fierstein was also cast as Huaka, a 10,000-year-old, I think that's 10,000-year-old rock who kept a sharp eye on the emperors who ruled before Mako. In the summer of 1998, it became apparent that Kingdom of the Sun was not far along enough to production to be released in the summer of 2000 as planned. At this time, one of the Disney executives reportedly walked into Fulmer's office and, placing his thumb and index finger a quarter inch apart, angrily stated, "Your film is this close to be shut down." And we're about to see they're crossing the bridge here. And this is I remember laughing at this scene. It's so hilarious. We're at the same buddy. It,
Yes.
I have the Pop-Tarts here.
Want to share one each?
Yeah. It's kind of like the bridge scene in Shrek. Here you go. Here's a Pop-Tart for you.
It is kind of like the bridge train in Sebastian.
Yep.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing that Shrek commentary earlier this year.
Oh, sorry, Sebastian. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. He kicked him. That was stupid.
Yeah, and also what's also funny is that because they're like in a, you can hear their voices echoing.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hilarious.
It's in the canyon.
That the canyon, yeah. But whoa, whoa, whoa.
They're so stupid.
Yep. Uh-oh. This is bad. It's like they're just floating there for a second. Uh-oh, crocodiles.
That would be such a bad situation.
And this is where they start trying to work together. Jimmy? Oh, it's gonna get worse.
It's a good thing you're not a big fat guy, or this would be really difficult.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's making it worse.
That would tweak me out too, to be fair. Those are
Yeah.
literal scorpions.
Why would scorpions live in a
And then I think
Branch.
there's bats or something that are about to go into Cusco's mouth.
Yeah,
That would be so bad.
yeah. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Hell no! It's like my worst nightmare.
Yep.
I hate bats, man. They have lots of diseases and shit.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
If bats went into my mouth, that would be so bad.
Yeah, it will be. Good
He
thing.
saved his life.
Yep, he did.
I
Mhm.
don't get it. He saved him, but he
Mhm.
had the old man thrown off his out of his castle.
Yeah. That was the funniest scene to watch.
It's not good.
No.
It's Yzma.
Uh,
No,
meanwhile,
no, no. She's getting frustrated.
yep.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
oh yeah. She's inside the little thing, whatever that is. That she's riding on.
It's like a little backpack, like seat stool thing. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she walked in the. That's ew.
She's stepping on mud. Oh no!
Ew. I think those are mosquitoes.
I thought they were like bees or something.
He's just talking to the bird.
The squirrel.
He can speak squirrel because he's like a scout or something.
Yeah.
Chipmunk, yeah, he can.
Chipmunk. Oh. Yzma. She she's she wants to know where Cusco is, but the squirrel does not want her to hear. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know why she's trying to eavesdrop. It's not like she can understand what the squirrel's saying. Further.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
How is this?
Her face is so scary.
She's nasty. And now he's getting carried. Just a random diner.
Oh yeah, the diner scene.
Probably the best scene in the movie. That and like the ending.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the food, it looks really bad.
Lusty for coming out in public is crazy. Fried doorstop on table 2.
Oh yeah, the waitress is voiced by Patty
I
Deutsch.
don't know who that is.
Never, I don't know either. But the birthday singers who will be singing like later here, they're voiced by Katsusi. I think.
Mazel tov.
Yeah,
Ew. That's
yeah,
disgusting. He's like, ugh.
yeah. I wonder if that's an actual thing in South America.
There's no such thing as a pill bug that people eat out of. I like that. I don't think that's a thing.
No.
And I know people eat bugs, but I don't think that specifically is a real thing.
Yeah.
Ugh. Nasty.
Oh, now we're about to.
He was eating that nasty shit.
Yep.
Just bends a fork with one finger.
I think he overheard.
Yeah, of course he did.
Yeah.
That's why he freaked out. Wrestled you in high school. Kronk never met him though, right?
Mm, just right now.
No. He met him because he saw him take the cart away. That's right.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he recognizes it. That's right.
Yeah.
Cusco goes and bothers the chef.
Right. Oh yeah. This scene. It's when Yzma and Cusco, they're just walking like going in and out of the kitchen.
Is there anything edible on this menu? Then here comes Kronk.
Oh, the chef is so mad. That's a modern looking hat. The chef was wearing.
Yeah. Oh, Cusco. Make it simple for you. What's taking so long?
I think my mom's home.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom's home.
So right now, I'm surprised neither of them have seen each other yet now.
Yeah, they're about to. Well, happy birthday. Da,
Oh, it's your birthday.
da, da. Kronk is so funny.
He's so stupid.
I think that was like a distraction or something. That birthday thing. Yeah, I think Cusco now realizes what's going on.
He screwed up
Yep, he
again.
is. I'm gonna read some more trivia. Upset that Allers left the project, Eisner gave Fulmer 2 weeks to salvage the project, or production would be completely shut down. In December 1998, Fulmer and Dindal halted production for 6 months to retool the project, renaming it from Kingdom of the Sun to Kingdom of the Sun to Kingdom in the Sun, thus making it the first Disney animated feature to have an extensive overhaul since Pinocchio, released in 1940, I believe. Meanwhile, following Eric Goldberg's pitch for the Rhapsody in Blue segment for Fantasia 2000, the animators the animators reassigned to work on the segment. And what we saw earlier, that was the same scene that, like from the beginning, where Cusco was sitting in the rain. Remember?
Yes.
He's in a Kronk is in a small tent. The zoom in onto Kronk is hilarious. Ew. Oh, commercial guys.
First of them, though, so not too bad. It's
Yeah,
about a minute and 38 seconds.
yeah. So story work. I'm gonna read some trivia while that's going on. Story work on the revised film started. Story work on the revised film started when they knew what to retain from the original version, namely, name Spade as Manco and Kit as Yzma, with the remaining elements to be written around those characters. Chris Williams, who was a storyboard artist during Kingdom of the Sun, came up with the idea of making Pacha an older character as opposed to the teenager that he was in the original version, as to be the opposite of Manco. Following up on the new idea, former late night comedy writer Dave Reynolds stated, "I pitched a simple comedy that basically a buddy road picture with two guys being chased in the style of a Chuck Jones cartoon, but faster paced." Disney said, "Give it a shot." One of the new additions to the revised story was the scene stealing character of Yzma, Yzma's sidekick Kronk. Kronk was inspired by actor Rick Rossovich, according to Williams, and as they wrote for him, Reynolds immediately thought of casting Patrick Warburton for the role based on his character Putty from Seinfeld. Meanwhile, the name Manco was changed to Cusco following Fulmer's discovery of the Japanese slang term Manco, which translates to Kyle.
Yeah, I'll back, folks.
Yeah, the movie's back. Don't actually say it, but look, which translates to this word. I can't say it.
Ah,
Due to in part of the production shutdown, Singh began to develop schedule conflicts with his songwriting duties, interfering with his work on Brand New Day. That's the name of the studio album by Sting, not to be confused with Spider-Man Brand New Day, by the way.
yeah.
His new album that he was planning to record in Italy. Singh admitted, "I write the music and then they're supposed to animate it, but there are constantly changes being made. It's constantly in turnaround, but added, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Because of the shutdown, the animated film Dinosaur, not to be confused with A Good Dinosaur, assumed the summer 2000 release date originally scheduled for Kingdom. And what we're seeing now is that Cusco is trying to live a life as a llama initially, but when he tried to eat the grass, basically grass does not taste good for him. Oh, they're back. They're back together.
Pacho.
Now, for those for those who are wondering who Sting is, the Sting is a singer. I'm trying to figure out his actual name. Oh yeah, he's a musician. His actual name is Gordon Matthew Thomas Summer. Yeah, Gordon Summer, also known as Sting. I believe he was part of the band the Police,
Mm-hmm.
and he is best known for the Police is known for the song "Every Breath You Take" back in 1983. Great song. Like, have you ever heard of that song, man?
Which one?
Uh, every uh, every breath you take.
No.
It's popular back in the 80s. And Krunk is playing with the kids. It's like now the wife knows what's going on, I believe, because Pacha told her. Her eyes are straining. Here we go. Oh,
Oh, bees
bees.
is not good.
Yep.
Feathers.
Feathers. And now she's about to be
The
a
pinata.
piranha. she's a, she looks like a chicken. Oh, I believe we're about to. There's an upcoming scene where they chase Cusco and Pacha.
like Kronk.
Yep. This scene is really cool. There's another fourth wall break here. they see the red lines and they see the purple line behind them. It's like that they have no idea what that is, and they just keep going.
Kronk's taking a different route.
Yep.
That's why he's catching up.
Wee. Oh, they're not gonna make it.
Oh, yes, they are. It's so stupid. Damn, rough.
That's so
It's
funny.
tough. It's tough. Now it's scary.
That was funny,
That
actually.
was pretty funny, Sebastian.
Oh yeah, earlier we saw them. We saw Kronk and Yzma saying "wrong lever." It's
Right, yeah.
and we're back at the lab. Tigers, lions, tigers, bears, looking for this. How did they? How does she get there so fast? That kind of looks like the Batman logo, right there.
It's Bat Vials, though.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's still carrying the burnt carriage backpack thing. Now, how did that knife doesn't hurt her legs?
Mm.
Oh, these two guys again, the conscience guys. Even Yzma does not know what's going on. He just looks at the good guys like they're being neutral, like being good for once. Apparently, that chandelier did not hurt her. Oh, here it comes with the fight with the vial. Uh oh. Which one? Which one?
Yep.
She is so funny throughout this. Uh oh, the guards. Take home if you can. They turn into animals.
Yep.
That gorilla right there kind of looks like Turk from Tarzan.
Kind of.
And the little warthog, that kind of looks like Pumbaa.
Hmm.
Now he's a parrot or a bird. He kind of looks like Iago.
Hmm.
He's a whale. Yay, I'm a llama again. Oh, commercial,
Ad,
guys.
folks.
Ad. I'm gonna read some more. In February 2000, the new film was announced as The Emperor's New Groove, with its new stories centering on a spoiled Inca emperor, voiced by David Spade, who through various twists and falls ends up learning his true meaning of friendship and happiness from a poor peasant, voiced by John Goodman. The release date was shifted to December 2000. Despite the phrasing of the title, the film the film is not related to Hans Christian Andersen's classic Danish fairy tale, The Emperor's New Clothes, although both stories involve an emperor being tricked. According to Mark V. Moorhead of the Houston Press, the film's plot bears some resemblance to that of the Golden Bleep by Opulus, wherein a man is turned into a donkey. Oh yeah, I see. The Golden Donkey. I get it now. Eisner cited concerns regarding tonal similarity to Hercules, released in 1997, aiming to avoid repeating the commercial underperformance of that film. Dindal and Fulmer assured him that The Emperor's New Groove, as the film was now called, would have a much smaller cast, making it easier to attract audiences. Towards the end of the production, the film's ending originally had Cusco building his Cuscotopia amusement park on another hill by destroying a rainforest near Patch's home and inviting the former and his family to visit. Horrified at the ending, oh, we're back, folks, and
Horrified what?
we're okay, she's a cat. Horrified at the ending, as an environmentalist, Sting commented, "I wrote them. I wrote them a letter and said, 'You do this. I'm resigning because of the. I'm resigning because this is exactly the opposite of what I stand for.'"
Okay, so he didn't want them to destroy the rainforest.
Yeah, but it's so funny to hear Yzma's voice sound like her high pitched voice.
Mm.
Is that my voice? Oh well. Get and want to turn to my beautiful self again. I'm gonna kill you. Her laughings as a cat is hilarious.
She did this to herself.
Yep.
She had the vial.
Yep. Oh boy. Uh oh, the vial. Uh oh. Ooh. Serves her right. Oh, Yzma. Nope, she did not win. Cusco wins in just a second there. So actual animation began in May 1999, involving 400 artists, 300 technicians, and production personnel. Outside the Walt Disney Feature Animation Studio building in Burbank, California, animators located at the Walt Disney Feature Animation Florida and Walt Disney Feature Animation Paris assisted in the production of The Emperor's New Groove. And now, Cusco is back into human form. Yay! And he's a good guy now.
Don't build the pool, dude.
Sorry. During the last 18 months of production, a 120 crew of cleanup artists would take the character animator's drawings and place a new piece of paper over the existing drawing to draw a cleaner, more refined image. the motion reference material for the film was extensive and including live action footage of the actors respectively during Gustavo Rodriguez, born in 1981, Dele Reitagui, born in 1963, Alonso Cano, born in 1989, and Gabriela Villalobos, born in 1988, as Cusco, Chica and Chica's slim children, Tipo and Chaka, performing the scenes. And now Cusco is living with the family, which is nice. Cusco has his own little
shack. He had
little
like a
shack,
little
yeah.
shack, yeah. Referring to what you mentioned earlier about not having a huge summer home, but instead just getting a little shack.
Yes. And this is, I think that's the same song that we heard from earlier. Oh, this scene. There you go, squeak, squeak, squeaking. Ah, Yzma, not so happy.
At least she's alive.
Yep, at least she's alive. That's a good thing.
Not dead.
That was a good film, by the way.
That is a good film. It's fun.
And right now we're seeing. Oh, hold on a second. I think it's about to autoplay in just a minute. Oh, hold on.
You clicked off.
Continue. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the movie, guys.
Yes. We hope you guys did enjoy the movie. We thoroughly did.
Yeah. So I'm gonna read some more trivia when the credits are rolling. I accidentally pressed exited out the movie, but it's all right. The Emperor's New Groove incorporated various visual and cultural elements inspired by the Andean world, particularly the Inca Empire, although its representation is heavily filtered through a Western comedic lens. The film's setting, a mountainous landscape with shifting terrains, resembles the highlands of Peru and draws visual parallels to well-known architectural sites such as Machu Picchu, however it's pronounced. Reportedly inspired by a photo of Machu Picchu hanging in Schumacher's office, Alice proposed an epic Disney musical film set in Peru during the Inca Empire. Oh, that's cool. So the song that we're hearing now in the end credits, that's my funny friend and me. I think it's a good song. That's the title that we just saw right there.
Yep.
And it's kind of like a gospel song too.
Yeah, kind of.
The soundtrack of The Emperor's New Groove features vocal performances by Sean Colvin, Tom Jones, Eartha Kitt, Rascal Flatts. Oh, Rascal Flatts is in it. Well, that's interesting.
Rascal Flatts.
And Sting. Released in 2000 by Walt Disney Records, the music and lyrics is by Sting and David Hartley, and the score is by John Debney. think John Debney is the guy who is known for composing the score for the live-action 2016 Jungle Book.
Nice, nice, nice.
The album includes Spanish and Italian versions of My Funny Friend and Me, and also many songs that were written for the original incarnation of the project known as The Kingdom of the Sun. So the movie was released December 10th, I believe, and I'm trying to look for the reception. The Emperor's New Groove grossed $169.5 million on a $100 million budget. Despite making back its budget, it was considered a box office disappointment, grossing considerably less than any of Disney's animated films from the 1990s. The film grossed roughly $10 million on its opening weekend, opening in fourth, a place behind What Women Want, which was also released in 2000. That's the movie about the Mel Gibson character who hears women think. Dude, Where's My Car, which is a comedy film, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which is it's the early 2000s one.
The live action, right?
Live action, Jim Carrey. It also competed with Disney's own 102 Dalmatians, which was released in 2000, which had been released just 3 weeks prior. The film ultimately made $89.3 million in the United States and an additional $80 million worldwide for a total of $169.6 million.
Nice. Congratulations.
The lowest box office earnings for an anime Disney feature since the 1980s. In January 2021, the movie was re-released in theaters and earned an additional $334,000. I don't know if I read that correctly.
Let me see it. Yeah, $334,000.
Yeah.
That's not very much.
Yeah. Because of its pre-Columbian setting and Latin American flavor, Disney spent $250,000 in its marketing campaign toward the Latino market, releasing dual English and Spanish language theatrical prints in 60 multiplexes across heavily populated Latino areas in Los Angeles, California, in contrast to only releasing dubbed or subtitled theatrical prints of their previous animated features in foreign markets. By January 2001, 19 days into its theatrical general release, the Spanish dubbed prints were pulled from multiplexes as Hispanic Americans opted to watch the English language prints with its mom's home. Mom's home, by the way.
Just checking something. You're good.
Yeah. Watch the English language prints with its gross averaging 571,000 in comparison to 96,000 for the former. That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, dude.
Mm-hmm. So what score would you give this movie?
I give this an 8.5 out of 10, Sebastian. It's very entertaining and fun.
I think 9 for me.
Nice.
The film received generally positive reviews from critics on the review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes. 86% of 135 critics' reviews are positive, with an average rating of 7.5 over 10. The website's consensus reads, "The Emperor's New Groove isn't the most ambitious animated film, but its brisk pace, fresh characters, and big laughs make for a great time for a whole family." And we're about to near the end, folks.
That's it right there.
I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. We hope to see you in the next one.
Oh yeah, folks. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.